Welcome to Coins News Daily, where honesty meets real numismatic knowledge, and where hype is separated from truth, because this video is not about fantasy values, it is about real history, real rarity, and real money potential surrounding the Eisenhower dollar struck in 1971 at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark. The Eisenhower dollar was born during a moment of national emotion, honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower and celebrating the Apollo 11 moon landing, making this coin a symbol of American leadership, space exploration, and Cold War strength, all captured in a bold large dollar format that instantly stands apart from modern pocket change. Now let us address the most important truth first, because honesty matters, and the 1971 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark is not a silver coin, it is a copper nickel-clad issue. Yet its value does not come from silver content, it comes from condition, rarity at the top levels, and especially from dramatic mint errors that escaped quality control. To correctly identify this coin, look closely at the obverse for Eisenhower facing left with bold lettering, and on the reverse observe the eagle landing on the moon, then confirm there is no mint mark above the date, which confirms Philadelphia origin, and remember that the edge should show a visible copper core, not a solid silver color. The official specifications are critical for hunters, because this coin weighs approximately 22.7 grams, has a diameter of 38.1 millimeters, and a reeded edge, and any major deviation in weight, thickness, or strike quality can immediately signal a valuable mint error. The true money coins appear when perfection or mistakes enter the picture, because standard circulated examples are common, but uncirculated and proof-like business strikes with razor-sharp details, blazing luster, and zero wear can command serious premiums, especially when certified at MS-60. 5, MS-66, or higher. Even more exciting are the error varieties, including off-center strikes, broad strikes without a collar, clipped planchets, double dies, rotated dies, and dramatic die cracks, because these errors are scarce, visually striking, and heavily demanded by collectors who pay real money for authentic examples. Professional grading is not optional when serious value is involved, because third-party services like PCGS and NGC protect you from counterfeits, confirm authenticity, assign condition, and dramatically increase buyer confidence, which directly translates into higher realized prices at auction. Verified auction records reveal that high-grade Eisenhower dollars from 1971 with no mint mark have sold for prices ranging from several $100s to multiple thousands when certified at the top of the grading scale, with confirmed results exceeding $10,000 for elite condition registry quality examples. Error coins tell an even stronger story, because genuine dramatic errors have sold for prices in the range of $1,000 to $5,000 depending on severity, eye appeal, and certification, and the estimated extreme high price for a perfect storm error in top grade can exceed $20,000. Market demand continues to rise as collectors complete Eisenhower dollar sets, registry competitors chase top populations, and new collectors rediscover large dollars with historic designs, which means supply tightens while demand grows, a powerful recipe for future value appreciation. When selling, always choose trusted United States marketplaces, including heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, Great Collections, and verified listings on eBay with certification, because these platforms attract serious buyers who understand value and compete aggressively for premium coins. Before you sell, photograph your coin clearly. Confirm weight and diameter, examine edges and surfaces under magnification, and never clean your coin, because cleaning destroys value instantly and permanently in the eyes of collectors and grading professionals. This is why the 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin with no mint mark remains one of the most misunderstood yet opportunity-filled modern United States coins, rewarding knowledge, patience, and careful inspection over blind speculation. Where honesty, history, and real collector knowledge guide you through the world of valuable United States coins, and in this episode, you will discover why the 1972 Eisenhower dollar without a mint mark remains one of the most misunderstood and secretly powerful modern dollar coins ever released. At first glance, the 1972 Eisenhower dollar looks ordinary, large, bold, and familiar, but its true story begins with the legacy of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a war hero and 34th President of the United States, honored in coin form shortly after his passing, making this series deeply emotional, historical, and instantly collectible. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and although most examples were made for circulation in copper-nickel-clad composition, a very small number of highly valuable varieties exist that separate common coins from elite collector treasures. To properly identify this coin, you must know the official specifications, because serious collectors always begin with facts, not hype, and the Eisenhower dollar weighs approximately 22.68 grams, has a diameter of 38.1 millimeters, and features a reeded edge that should feel sharp and consistent when examined carefully. The obverse displays a powerful left-facing portrait of President Eisenhower with bold lettering and strong relief, but the reverse is where the real mystery lies, showing an eagle landing on the moon with Earth visible in the distance, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission, a design filled with Cold War pride and space-age symbolism. Now here is where value explodes, because the 1972 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar exists in 3 different reverse types, and one of them is extraordinarily rare, with the famous Type 2 reverse being the key to serious money and auction headlines. The Type 2 reverse can be identified by studying the Earth above the eagle, where the Caribbean islands appear soft, smooth, and lacking sharp detail, unlike the bold and defined Earth seen on the more common Type 1 and Type 3 reverses. Most people never notice this difference, but professional collectors do, and when a confirmed Type 2 reverse is found in high-grade condition, the market reacts immediately with intense demand and aggressive bidding. Condition is everything in modern coin collecting, and this is why grading matters, because a raw coin might look impressive, but once it is certified by PCGS or NGC, its value becomes trusted, documented, and globally recognized. In circulated condition, a normal 1972 Eisenhower dollar may only bring a small premium, but a certified Type 2 reverse graded MS-65 or higher can sell for thousands of dollars, proving that knowledge is more valuable than luck. Verified auction records reveal that top-quality examples of the 1972 Type 2 Eisenhower dollar have sold for prices exceeding $10,000, with elite specimens reaching $12,000 at major United States auction houses. The estimated extreme high price for a nearly perfect example graded MS-67 is believed to approach $15,000, making this coin one of the most valuable non-gold modern United States dollar coins ever produced. Error coins add another layer of excitement, because off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, and strike-through errors on Eisenhower dollars can dramatically increase value, with rare error examples selling between $1,000 and $5,000 depending on severity and eye appeal. When coin hunting, always look for sharp details, original luster, minimal contact marks, and most importantly, examine the reverse earth closely, because that single design detail can separate a $10 coin from a 5-figure treasure. Market demand for Eisenhower dollars continues to rise as collectors complete typesets, space-themed collections, and presidential series, while supply of high-grade Type 2 reverses remains permanently limited. If you believe you have a valuable example, sell smart, not fast, by using trusted United States marketplaces such as Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, Great Collections, and certified platforms like eBay with professional grading already completed. Grading is not optional for serious value, because uncertified coins rarely achieve top dollar. While professionally graded examples attract confident buyers, competitive bidding, and record-breaking results, the real truth is this: the 1972 Eisenhower silver dollar without a mint mark is not valuable because of hype. It is valuable because of history, rarity, design variation, and collector demand backed by verified sales data. This is why educated collectors win, patient hunters succeed, and informed sellers earn big money in the world of United States coin collecting. This is the United States of America Eisenhower $1 coin dated 1974 with no mint mark, a coin surrounded by confusion, rumors, and surprising truths that separate casual collectors from serious money hunters. At first glance, this large dollar looks like silver, feels heavy, and carries the powerful image of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. But here is the real truth that many people do not tell you: the 1974 no mint mark Eisenhower dollar was not struck in silver for circulation, and that single fact is exactly why rare varieties and errors matter so much. The no mint mark tells you this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and standard Philadelphia issues from 1974 were made of copper nickel clad, not silver, yet collectors still pay big money because value is not only about metal, it is about rarity, condition, demand, and errors. This coin has a weight of approximately 22.68 grams, a diameter of 30.81 millimeters, and a reeded edge, and these physical details are critical because any deviation can signal a valuable mint error. When you are hunting this coin, the first thing to check is weight, because an underweight or overweight example may indicate a wrong planchet strike, which is one of the most valuable Eisenhower dollar errors ever discovered. Next, inspect the surfaces closely for dramatic die cracks, retained cud breaks, double dies, or off-center strikes, because verified error examples have sold for thousands when authenticated and graded. One of the most important varieties to know is the double die obverse, where lettering such as Liberty or In God We Trust shows clear separation under magnification, not machine doubling, and this difference can mean the jump from face value to serious collector money. Condition is everything with this coin, and uncirculated examples graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC command exponentially higher prices. Because high-grade Eisenhower dollars are surprisingly scarce due to heavy bag marks, grading matters because it protects you, documents authenticity, and places your coin into a trusted market tier where serious buyers compete, not gamble. Now let us talk real market numbers backed by auction history, because hype means nothing without proof. Verified auction records show 1974 no mint mark Eisenhower dollars in top grades selling for prices reaching $20,000 in extreme condition rarity, especially at grades like MS67 or higher. Major auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have confirmed sales where elite specimens crossed the $10,000 mark, driven by registry set competition and limited population reports. Error coins are a different league entirely, with dramatic off-metal or major strike errors estimated between $5,000 and $50,000 depending on appeal and certification. The estimated extreme high price for a perfect storm coin, meaning ultra-high grade combined with a major error, can climb toward $100,000 in exceptional verified cases. This is why knowledge beats luck, because most people overlook these coins without understanding what makes one example common and another life-changing. If you want to sell for big money, do not rush to pawn shops. Instead, use trusted United States marketplaces like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, Great Collections, or certified listings on platforms like eBay with professional grading. Always photograph clearly, disclose certification numbers, and let competitive bidding work in your favor. The Eisenhower dollar represents American history, Cold War pride, and a brief era of large dollar coinage, and collectors continue to chase the finest survivors as demand grows and supply tightens. This is not a get-rich-quick coin, this is a get-educated-first coin, and education is what turns a misunderstood dollar into a powerful asset. If you learned something real and valuable today, make sure you like this video, share it with fellow collectors, comment below with your questions or finds, and subscribe to Coins News Daily for honest knowledge and real market truth. Stay curious, stay sharp, and remember, the next big discovery might already be in your hands.